Roundtable. I'm Jennifer Ford. I'm your Human Resource Representative. And today joining us is Trish.
Hello.
Hi.
Oh, I do corporate payroll, and I'm also the driver payroll lead.
So you'll be talking to probably both of us from time to time with benefit and time questions. So I know you guys are eating your lunch, but let's go around the room and have you introduce yourself, and we'll start with you.
My name is George Rodriguez, and I'm a student, and I'm going for a reefer. I'm going to be a reefer driver, and yeah, I'm pretty excited.
Okay, great.
Yeah, I'm David Gabrab. I'm from San Jose, California. I have about a 1-year OTR experience. Here working, it's going to be my first time working reefer, so yeah, I'm excited.
Yeah, you great.
And my name is Armando Canales. I'm from Fresno, California. I'm a student driver. I'm in the Reefer West division as well. So it's first time in a trucking job, first time in the industry. So I'm excited to gain experience and just see how it's like on the road.
Great.
I'm Derek Roberto. I'm from San Diego, Arizona. I'm driving for 19 months. I'm joining the Reefer here.
Great.
Excited.
Yeah. Well, welcome to all of you. Is this your guys' first time out in Oregon?
Yes.
Yeah.
No, I live in Klamath.
Oh, okay.
Falls. Yeah. I'm a student from the Aisling Truck Academy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Great. Yeah.
This is my first time out here, so it's really pretty other than the snow.
Yeah.
My first time in Medford, but I drove through
Yeah.
Oregon a lot.
Great. Well, did you guys have any questions this week as you were filling out your benefits, 401k, any of those types of things?
Yeah, I have a question about the, I think it's the, I'm not sure, let me take a look here, give it a second. It's the assessment, the wellness assessment.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not able to, well, I get to their website, and it says that this website is not a service.
So it's the My Providence website, but you won't be able to log on until you get your insurance card,
Yeah.
because you'll need your member ID and group ID, and that's how you create your logon.
Oh, no, I'm aware of that. What I'm trying to say is, I put in this website in here, php5.cernerwellness.com.
And it doesn't work.
And it says that this site is down, it's not available.
Well,
So
we can look into that.
Jared already looked at it, and he was surprised about that.
Yeah, I know sometimes they do have problems,
So,
technical
it is
difficulties, and
down.
you can't get on.
Okay.
I would keep trying, and I'll send a note this
Okay.
afternoon and see if we can get an
Alright, and over the
update.
weekend, I'll try again, and
Yeah.
I'll let you know if I'm able to get on there now.
Great, yep, do that.
Okay.
Okay. A couple of things about the company. I know it's been a long week for you guys, and you got to meet with everybody over in corporate. You didn't get to talk with Mike. He was out, which is unfortunate because he has a great story that he likes to tell people on how the company was started, and you may have heard a little bit throughout the week from different individuals, but.
No, we watched the video, man.
Oh, good.
Yeah, we managed to at least see that.
Explain everything.
Oh, good. But I think one of the key takeaways is communication and trust and all those things, and that's one of the things that he drives, and I think all your managers will also demonstrate that. We give you guys 100%, and you guys give us 100%, and it's definitely a team effort. I would like to say, we're approaching employee driver appreciation month and spouse, and so that's a really big thing around here. And I don't know that they've set for sure the date, but we're gonna have a barbecue and we're gonna have a drawing. So I think they draw a couple names each day, and you can go and nominate people on. Do you have it on the website?
So right now it's on Facebook, because the week before Driver Appreciation Week is the Spouse Appreciation Week, where any drivers can nominate their spouses, and you also say kind of like how they're supporting you while they're on the road, stuff like that. I have the link to it on our Facebook page, but I also emailed all the drivers with that link. And it's just a questionnaire. So they go on the link, they put their name, their spouse's name, and why they're nominating their spouse.
Yeah.
And then, yeah, we'll do a drawing here for, I guess, the week of. So the 6th through like the 10th or something.
Yeah,
Like
draw a few
Mhm.
names. Really nice prizes.
Yeah.
Really practical items for you guys. We know you're out on the road, and so I know Jason works really hard to try to get items that you guys will appreciate. So that's coming up. That's really exciting. What else can we add to that?
Good question. I don't know. I think one thing that I see a lot of, like, especially during Driver Appreciation Week and stuff, is just a lot of like shout outs and stuff go out on social media and stuff like that. And so it's always good to engage and like encourage your fellow drivers, and they'll encourage you. And that's really important.
Yeah.
I think it's really cool.
And
Last
then-
night we had a driver with a flat, and another driver drove by and saw him. He couldn't stop, but he saw him and called into driver services to make sure we knew. We did, but it's really cool to see that like camaraderie, like looking out for each other. I think it's great.
Yeah. And one thing I want to do during Driver Appreciation Week is driver spotlights,
Mhm.
where I'll pick some drivers, and so maybe this can, go out to
I
the
think that would
company
be
as
really
well.
cool.
Any drivers that can come through the yard and take their picture, do a little story on them. I think that'd be really cool.
That would be cool.
Yeah,
I agree.
that'd be great. A lot of communications come through your email, so keep up on that. We're kind of, unfortunately, coming to the end of summer, and then before long we'll be in open enrollment for benefits, and so there'll be a lot of communications coming out in your email, and so I highly suggest that you keep up on those, because sometimes there's changes that maybe you're not aware of until after the fact. And so, and if you have questions beforehand, this year we're going to really focus on communicating if there are any changes to the healthcare or any other enrollments that we have, and making sure that everybody has the opportunity to think about it before they actually enroll. So usually what happens is, if you guys are currently enrolled and if you don't want to make any changes, whatever the plan is for next year, it'll just carry over. So it's a good opportunity to make sure. And then another thing is, every year you get new medical cards and dental cards in the mail, and so we want to make sure that that you're not throwing those away, and that you're waiting. If you don't get them, you're letting us know, and we can issue out new ones. So that'll be coming up. Try to get your healthy incentive done, because that saves you $50.
And that's a yearly thing too. A lot of people miss that part in the benefits information that goes out. You have to do this at the beginning of every year. So you guys do the HIP enrollment form and the online assessment now,
Okay.
and qualify for that $50 discount. But when open enrollment happens, you've got to do it again, the form and the online assessment, to keep getting it, because at a certain point we'll cut it off and we'll take the discount will go away. So it's important to do that. A lot of employees even don't remember they have to do it every year.
It's
So-
you do it once and then you think you're good,
Mhm.
but you have to do it every year. What was I going to say to touch on that? I will say that sometimes we do experience a little bit of difficulties
Technical difficulties with that website.
with the website, but just be patient, and
Right. Yep.
we'll get it resolved. I haven't seen any company who, especially now with the way times are, that can offer you free medical, essentially. That's unheard of, and that's your medical, your dental, all those things, your vision, and even if you don't qualify for the healthy incentive, a $50 monthly charge for full coverage is unheard of. So that's a great thing.
What's great is like the fact that they split up between the two checks anyways,
Mhm.
That,
Yeah.
like, that's crazy. One of my previous jobs, it was like $200, and it was like $200 every check.
Yeah. So
So
you're-
it was ridiculous. It was like $400 for coverage. I mean,
Mhm.
granted, it was like really good coverage, but I don't think it was worth $400.
right, yeah.
So
So $50, and then if you have a
Yeah.
family 301, really
really
unheard of for full coverage. And what's nice about this plan is it's Providence Health, and we've partnered up with Cigna, and so when you're out of the areas, Cigna picks up, and Cigna's accepted almost all over. So The dental is through Delta, and that's really great. That's accepted worldwide too, and I haven't heard of anybody really having any issues with, you know, Delta or getting it accepted. So those are positives for sure. Any other questions for us?
Overall, how's the company treating their employees? Pretty good company. This is my first time ever being with, you know, driving for this kind of company, so I'm just asking.
Yeah,
Really good, decent company,
yeah. I mean, you're gonna find out the longer you're with the company, and we hope that you stay with us for a long time.
That's
That
my goal,
the
yeah.
drivers are happy. Like the drivers are family.
Yeah.
Everybody understands how hard and what a huge commitment it is for you guys to be out on the road all the time. And so, everybody between payroll, dispatching, recruiting, driver services, everybody works really hard to make it easier for you guys.
Perfect, yeah.
You know, that's what's nice. I mean, you have driver
Okay.
services. You guys understand how driver services works,
Right.
right? You call them, they help you. We have an over-the-road maintenance department. They can help you
Right.
figure out if you're having, you know, mechanical problems. Just lots of support. And I think if you ask other drivers that have been with the company for a long time, you're going to find out that that's all true. Like we really try to take care of our people.
This is like the first time that I've been to like a company that's like so considerate and understanding and empathetic towards their employees. Like,
Yeah.
don't treat them just like a number, you know.
Yeah.
It's like, and I see that, you know, from every level of you know, the company, from the walkthrough.
Yeah.
You know, most companies don't even like allow you to go into like the headquarters or anything like that, or corporate. You know, they're like, oh no, you got to schedule an appointment. So.
Yeah, this is an
Mhm.
open door
Awesome.
policy here, and that's,
It's really cool.
Yeah, they treat us like family here. Like,
Yeah.
They feel that, you know.
Mhm.
So I did work for another company, I'm not gonna say what company name, but you guys are a lot better. I mean,
So just
way better.
Just give us some time. Just give us some time and get
Yeah.
into that. Okay.
Yeah.
That routine.
mm-hmm,
Okay.
yep. And then you'll find out who your resources are and,
Right, right.
you know,
Okay.
what kind of information they need from you to be able to help you. And
Perfect,
that's a
yeah.
big thing. Okay. Well, thank you.